Season 1, Episode 3, MLB The Show 22 for your Minnesota Twins franchise. How you doing, everybody? Eric M. Twins 28 here. I have played a couple games since the last time I was on here. We ended up winning against Atlanta 5-1, and then the bats finally came alive against Montreal 10-1. So before we get into today's action, we're going to start off with some contract extensions first. I noticed this here, and I clicked on it. I'm like, oh, cool. So we have a whole bunch of guys, mostly the dudes we acquired via trade. There are some of our own. We're going to go through contracts here and get everybody re-signed. So the big one, of course, Shohei Ohtani, who we acquired in the Buxton trade. So he is interested in coming back. He wants 5 years, so how old is he? 27, so 5 years. So he'd be 32. So let's go ahead and see. Can I backload it? So we'll backload it. If I front load it. So if I leave it normal, player payroll goes up to 43.3. Max offer would be 17.33. So if I backload it, it's 35.5 and 25.13. If I front load it, it's 51 to 9. So obviously we're going to backload it. And he re-signs with the Twins. So Shohei Ohtani is here for the long run. That's great. Luis Arias. Now, here's the thing with him. I brought him in just to be kind of a filler until Brooks Lee gets up to snuff. So I think what I'm going to do for Luis is instead of a 3-year deal, I want to do a 2-year. And I'm going to put in a club option. And he resigns. So he's back. Pablo Lopez, I'm going to re-sign him. 5 years, $98 million. So that's an interesting. So he wants to be the ace. So regardless of if I choose, oh, excuse me, wrong one. So if I backload it, I only get a max offer 1.4. So there's no front loading, there's nothing. So, front loading it would give 69 million. So I'm just going to leave it as is. He's going to sign. He's back. Joe Ryan, I'm going to do the same thing. He wants a 2-year deal. No, I'm going to keep you, dude. So we're going to go 5 years. Oh, he doesn't want to do that. Okay, so this could be a problem here. Hang on. Okay, so I need to bump up his pay here. So if I give him 4 for 4, now 5 is where it starts stretching. I'm going to go 11. And he signs. So Joe Ryan's back. Stevenson, even though he's kind of been struggling in spring training, but it's spring training. He wants to come back. He's on a 2-year deal. I'm going to bump it to 4. And I'm going to give him 9.5. I'm not interested in being locked in long term. Well, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to. Give him 11. There you go. Money talks. Sonny Gray, I am not going to re-sign. He's 32. He's going to be a trade piece. Oliver Perez, same thing. He's older. Larnick, he's 25. I'm going to give him a 4-year deal. I'm going to bump his pay up to 7. He's back. Jeffers, he's 24. I'm going to do that one 2 years because I can always move on from him. Thielbar, he's 35. I'm going to let him walk. 27 for Laureano. He wants a 5-year deal. He can have it. Oh, I'm not done yet. Okay, Nelson Cruz, going to just leave that one. because he's 40 something. He's probably going to retire soon. Still, is this Colonel Perez? Ciano Perez? He wants a 2-year deal. He's 25. I'm going to bump it to 5. 12.5, 10.5. Not interested in signing. Why give him 4? There you go. Okay. Alex Kirilloff, we are definitely going to lock him up long term. And he is going to be here for the duration. I'm going to go 6 million at 5. So that'll make him 29. So he's coming back. Strope, gonna let that one settle. 27. Graffin Jax wants a 5-year deal. He's 27. I'm fine with that. Paddock, I'm going to. Ooh, I'll do a 4-year deal. I'm gonna dump it down a little bit here. Okay, he's taking it. Bailey Ober, he's my 5th starter. He wants a 5-year deal. I'm gonna drop him to 7. Increase his salary. Okay, let's go 7.5. Okay, cool. Jorge Alcala, he wants a 5-year deal. He'll be 31. Fine, good. Gavin Sheets, he is actually doing very well in spring training right now, so I'm gonna keep him. He might actually beat out Wallner. Wallner's struggling a little bit, so we'll do a 5-year. Can we go 6? Oh, he'll go. Oh, he'll go 7. Really? So he'd be 32. I can always trade him later. Okay, let's do 8. Let's do 17. Okay, he's signing. Cisco Chance, he's 27 already. I'm gonna drop his down, and I'm gonna give him about 4. Yeah, about 4 million. So that's it. The rest of these guys, we're gonna wait on. Nelson Cruz, he's probably gonna retire. Pedro Strop, he's 36. We'll see how he does. Maybe we'll sign him later. Thielbar, he's 35. Sign him later. Perez, he's probably gonna retire. Sonny Gray, I'm probably gonna move on from. We'll see what we can do. See how he does as the season progresses, and then we will go from there. If he's doing well and we're struggling, maybe we'll trade him to get something else. If he's doing well and we're both, if he's struggling and we're doing well and we can get better at that spot in the rotation, we'll go from there. So not bad at all. Trade talks, there's nothing yet. They're not going to show nothing until the season starts, and then you set your trade. Who's on your trade block, which I'll do later. So I'm going to sim ahead a little more. We're into March. So I'm going to sim ahead. And then I think we'll play a game. Who do we want to play against? I think what I'll do is I'm going to sim ahead to the last game of the preseason, spring training. See how everybody's doing. And then we'll showcase that last game. We'll set our final roster. So let's do that. So we are sitting at top of the Grapefruit League at 19-8. So we're doing really good. So let's take a look at our lineup. Let's do the rotation first. So Shohei is 2-1. Pablo's 5-0. Joe Ryan's 2-3. Sonny's 1-2. And Bailey Ober is 2-1. So rotation's doing pretty good, minus the last half. The first 2 obviously are doing well. Bullpen, Paddock's looking good. That's nice to see. Maeda's looking good. Winder. Some of these guys obviously aren't going to be used much. Perez is looking good. That's good. Griffin Jax. Perez. Groom. Ocala's looking good. Thielbar. Looks like he's only got 5 innings pitched. Um, Durant, of course, is doing good. And then these guys down here probably haven't gotten much. Louis Varland's only pitched 1 inning. So, yeah, I didn't expect him to do much. Strope, yeah, all these guys down here are getting a chance, honestly, but they're okay. So it doesn't look like anybody's really struggling. So it's going to be really hard to decide who's going to get cut. But that's a good thing. That means we're going to have to make some changes. I'm sure the hitters, that's going to be a different story. So let's start with Louis Arias heading 310 as usual. That's good. Tyler Stevenson hitting 270. Nice to see. He was struggling to begin with, but now it looks like he's turned it around a little bit. He's got a home run, 9 RBIs. Not bad. Nice to see. Nelly Cruz, he's hitting 297. That's nice to see. Kirilloff, 264. Laureano, he's picked it up a little bit. Larnack's hitting 243. Spencer Steer hitting 310. Nice to see. He was struggling really bad. Matt Wallner hitting 200. That is not what I want to see. Royce Lewis hitting 233. That's something a little worrisome, but I'm not too concerned about right now. Taylor hitting 289. Nice to see. Julian hitting 233. Cisco Chance hitting 250. Miranda struggling. Well, we knew he was going to go to start the season in AAA, so not surprising. Ryan Jeffers hitting 250. So him and Cisco are hitting about even. He's got 1 homer, 2 RBIs. Cisco's got no homers, 1 RBI. And he's a left-handed bat off the bench. And then we have Jeffers as well. So we have to make a decision. Do I want to carry 3 catchers, or should I just drop it to 2? I think I'm gonna drop it to 2. This one's gonna be a tough one because they're both right there. Chance is 27, Jeffers is 24, so it's gonna be a hard one to pick. Gavin Sheets hitting 226, so he's not doing much better than Wallner. Interesting. So Wallner's got more RBIs. They both hit a home run. Wallner's got more at bats. Okay. So they're generally about the same player. Wallner can steal a little bit. Sheets doesn't, but he's got better speed. Looks like he's got better contact too, and power. So I think we're gonna start Wallner in AA or in AAA. He needs to go down and work on his craft. So I think we're gonna stick with Sheets. He's gonna be our starter. Castro not doing good at all. That's not good to see. He's supposed to be my Swiss Army knife. Astudillo, De La Cruz, he's looking very good, so that's nice to see. Shohei, who of course will be the DH, and I'm actually going to put him, boom. He's hitting 351. That's not surprising. And then the rest is all pitchers and stuff. So let me see. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to stick with, so we're going to put, how's Larnack doing? 243, yeah. So Wallner is going to be going to AAA. So this lineup is set. The way you see it, that's how it's going to be. I'm actually going to put Sheets 6. I'm going to leave Spencer Steer there. Lewis is going to hit 9th. So that's the lineup. That's what it's going to look like. And then off the bench, we're going to have Cruz, Taylor, and then I'm going to decide on the catcher. And then infielder is going to be Castro and De La Cruz. And Wallner's going to go down. Everybody else is going to go down. So that's how it's going to look like. So I'm going to go off camera. I'm going to get down to 26-man roster, and then I'll show you guys the final result. Give me a minute. Be right back. Okay, we are back. I have made final roster cuts. We are down to 26 players. I'm going to have to do a lot of work on the AAA and AA. So some interesting cuts, some interesting moves were made. I decided to carry an extra outfielder because we had Nelson Cruz, and he's a shell of himself. He's basically here to be a DH when Ohtani is on the mound and pitching and can't hit. I don't understand how I can't get that to work, but whatever. It is what it is. So I sent everybody down I could, and I wanted an extra outfielder. So I ended up, instead of removing somebody off the 40-man roster, a lower level player who I'm honestly not going to have any need for, I made a trade. And I'm going to show you guys. I traded starting pitcher Matt Cantorino. He was a lower minor league pitcher. I think it was on AA, but he was on the 40-man roster still. So I traded him to the Braves for Victor Vodnik. I actually did the trade finder, and it was between the Braves and there was another deal, the AL team. The Braves were offering Vodnik another player, so I went and checked out Vodnik. I liked what I saw from him. The other player they're offering me was a C-level, and that's like, I don't need him. I think it was a first baseman or second baseman. So I just did a straight up 1-for-1 trade, and they took it. So, and then that opened up a roster spot. So I ended up adding Artrisicles Aquino, the guy I signed in free agency. I added him to the 40-man roster, and he is now on the Twins roster. He's going to be the coming off the bench. He's got great speed, decent speed, 81. Great arm. He's good defensively. So got a good defensive player. He has to work on his hitting, but like I said, he's just going to come off the bench. He's a better power hitter than he is a contact hitter. So I'm just going to work with him. He's going to come off the bench and give the starters a day off here and there, and we'll go from there. So the final lineup looks like this. Louis Arias leading off, playing second base. Tyler Stevenson, the catcher, batting second. Shohei will DH along with Nelson Cruz. Kirilloff bats fourth at first. Ramon Laureano is the center fielder, batting fifth. Gavin Sheets wins the job over Matt Wallner. He'll start in sixth and right. Spencer Steer, third base, batting seventh. Trevor Larnach bat eighth and left. And batting ninth will be Royce Lewis. This could change if Lewis starts taking off and raking. I might add him later on to bat at second, but we'll see how it goes. But this is pretty much what it's going to be. That's my top to bottom. And then off the bench, we have Michael A. Turner. He's mostly for his defense. He can hit. He's better contact hitter than Aquino is. They're like the polar opposites, but they both got good arms. So I got good defensive outfielders on the bench. So they both can play outfield, all three positions. Nelson Cruz, it says right field. He could probably play DH as well, but let's be honest, he's mostly, or not DH, he can play first base as well, but he's basically just the backup designated hitter. And I'd like to see him win a ring, so hopefully when he retires, they add him to the coaches, and I can maybe add him as a coach later on. That'd be kind of cool. Hopefully that's a thing in this game. I decided to go with Chance Sisco. He's 27. I think he has an option to go back to the minors, but I just decided, yeah, he's got 3 options. But he's a left-handed bat, so, with Stevenson being a righty, I like that. It gives us another left-handed bat off the bench. I'm giving him a chance. Jeffers, he's younger than he is by 3 years, so I figured Jeffers, he can go down to AAA. He can start down there and compete for the starting job along with the other guy I got down there. So I'm fine with Chance getting his chance. Willie Castro, my Swiss Army knife, even though he had a bad spring, I got to give him, I think that's just because of the simulation and I didn't get a chance to play with him. He's going to be my guy off the bench. I'm fine with that, as well as Ellie De La Cruz. He's good. So he's gonna be. He's the new Nick Gordon. He's my Nick Gordon. He can play infield, so I'm good with that. So we're set. 2 switch hitters. That's another nice thing I have. So we're ready to go. I'm gonna save, and then we're going to play the next game. So give me a minute. We'll be right back. All right, we're back, and we're playing the last game of spring training. So I think for this game, we're going to do, sometimes in years past, I don't know if they've done it recently, I don't remember, they would do a game at a home ballpark, a regular ballpark. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're just going to practice. So let's go. I want alternate roads. Yeah, I'm going to check their uniforms out. So let's do their home. So we'll do the classic Boston home. We'll do our road. And we're going to do, Team Stadium's my bad. So we'll go ahead and play at Fenway. So we're in Fenway. It's going to be overcast because it's still, March. So it's still going to be kind of cold and whatnot. So we got Joe Ryan scheduled to pitch here. So I'm okay with that. Sonny Gray's used up. Bailey Oberstill. Shohei, I could always use him. But he's going to be my opening day starter, so I really don't want to do that. Pablo's tired. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to pitch Joe Ryan. We're going to do we'll do like 4 innings. Oh, you know what I could do? I could do an opener. Let's do that. Let's do an opener. Who they got starting? I don't know. Let's open with Griffin. No, I don't want to use up Jax because he needs work. He's 0-1. You know what? Let's open up with Strope. I'm going to open him with Strope. He'll be my opener. And then we'll go with Joe Ryan, innings 2, 3, and 4. And then we'll go from there. So Ohtani's going to be the DH. That's fine. We're going against left-handed pitcher James Paxton. So that's okay. So let's rest some starters. Let's get some righties in here. So let's go ahead. Let's put in Willie Castro. We'll have him start. Let's get Larnick off. We'll give Aquino some chance since he didn't get a chance to play. Nelson Cruz. You know what? He's got a full bar of health. Let's let him play too because he needs some work. I'll actually have him DH. Oh, Gavin Sheets. Yeah, we got a lefty. Yeah, we need to. That's fine. But I'm going to make him the DH. We'll put Ohtani in right. I'm good with that. Alex Kirilloff, he could use a break, but I think we'll be fine. De La Cruz, can he play first? No. But, hold on. I think Castro does. No, he doesn't play first either. Wow, interesting. All right, we'll leave Alex Kirilloff. We're going to get a couple days break here, so everybody will be healthy, I guess. Spencer Steer, I want to see him. I want some more action from him, so I'm good with that. So let's do this. Let's put Royce Lewis number 1 because he's faster. Yeah, because he's at 80, but Lewis is 85 speed. We'll leave Stevenson there. Ohtani, Kirilloff, Lariano, Cruz, Spencer Steer, Aquino, and Castro. I'm good with that. As we go into the last game of spring training, our 40-man or our 26-man roster is set. We have an opening starter, an opening pitcher, which I think is interesting. And they're getting right into it. So here we go. From Boston. And first pitch at a base. Nope, he caught it. I thought it bounced for a minute there. I'm like, wait, did he catch that? No. So Everybody looking good, and Shoei's just killing it, 351. Spencer Steer looking good at 310. So, here's Tyler Stevenson. I think it was a great trade to get him. I like what I see from him, and grounder to short, third. So 2 quick outs here, not good. But here is Shohei Ohtani. We'll probably let a pitch go by. A little cut fastball, okay. Oh, why did it check swing? I had the ball. And that one's deep right. I think that's going to be caught. Yeah. So that was a waste. Okay, so here's Pedro Strop. He's a free agent signing of ours. And he'll only pitch the 1 inning. Maybe. I mean, if he does well this inning and keeps it under double digits, he might just go 2 innings. But right now, it's not looking good. There's a strikeout. Took 5 pitches. 4, excuse me. I thought that was 5. Well, we'll see here. I suppose I could go Strop 1 and 2, and then I can go with Joe Ryan 3, 4, and 5. Got him. 2 strikeouts. Rafael Devers. Nice pitch. Always liked Boston's Fenway. I want to go there someday. It's on my bucket list. I'm probably never going to see all 30 clubs, ballparks, but there's a select few. Struck out the side. Nice job. Yeah, I'm definitely going to let him go another inning, but I'll definitely get Joe Ryan up on the mound here. We'll get him warmed up. As Kirilloff is crushed it, gone into the porch. Nice home run for Alex Kirilloff, who continues to have a pretty good spring. I love hitting at Fenway, especially that short right field porch. Oh, beautiful. I like hitting down there at the short porch in Yankee Stadium too. They got a good one. I wish they would add more stadiums, classic stadiums in these games. I would love to hit at Tiger Stadium again. That's a gorgeous park. MVP Baseball 05 had Tiger Stadium, and I remember hitting there in that. I would love to hit a Tiger Stadium. I'd like to see old Comiskey Park added too. As Nelson Cruz grounds out to third. So 2 up, or 3 up, 2 down. After the 2 down after the Kirilloff homer. Here's Spencer Steer. And he pops it up. I was trying to just contact swing it, and he pops it up. I didn't aim where I wanted to hit it, so that was a bust. But Alex Kirilloff with the home run to right. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to let Strop go. He was 11 pitches, but I'll let him go another inning. If he gets into trouble here, I can easily bring in Joe Ryan. Can he get 4 strikeouts? Wouldn't that be something? Oh, he fouled it. Adam Duvall swung and just fouled it off. Got him, 4 in a row. Whoa. Strop is dealing. He's ready. He's ready for the season. He's like, yeah, baby. He's excited because he made the 26-man roster. He got a job. He's good. Another strike. Justin Turner. I actually wanted the Twins to go after him years ago when he was a free agent. Oh, come on, dude. This is why you need automatic umpiring. That's bull. Got him. 5 strikeouts. Wow. He's like, yeah, nice. Masataka Yoshida. That's an interesting name. Strike 2. Whew. All right, let's see. He does not have the hammer. I'm gonna go with the slide piece, or yeah, the slide piece. Down and in. Got him. 6 strikeouts for Strop. What a day. What a performance. Interesting. So we'll go to the bullpen. Joe Ryan, he's ready. Ready and waiting. Schedule the pitch. So he'll pitch the 3rd, 4th, and 5th innings. So here's Aquino getting his first at-bats for the spring. Foul off a couple pitches. Ooh. I think it was early on that one. Yep, just a little bit. Let's see here. Another foul. Throwing lots of, oh, never mind. Ripped it. Still early. What is he throwing? That's the cutter. Okay. Oh, I got a hold of that one. And that's a foul ball. A long foul. Oof. Another one. He's just fouling off pitches. They're just... He's trying to get a hit here. There you go. Finally. Gets one down for a hit after that. That was a nice battle from him. Good job. Nice at bat. So he's ready. So here's Castro. And he rips one down the line, and that's a foul ball. Oof, just missed. This pitcher is hanging some very hittable pitches here. Castro, that one is caught. Not enough into the gap. So here's Royce Lewis. Oh, and he pops it up. Trying to go oppo here. That was terrible. That was a terrible hit.
Up next for Minnesota, the catcher, Tyler.
I was trying to go opposite, but I was using contact, but for... He flies out to the right, center. So Joe Ryan's going to come in now after that awesome pitching performance. I'm going to skip that because we know what Joe Ryan's all about. And of course he walks the leadoff. Ha! Got out of it. Joe Ryan getting a little bit of danger there. Oof. What was that swing and check swing crap? Come on, dude. And he misses that one. And he hits it right to the first baseman. Come on, Alex. How about another home run? Yeah, looks good. It's a double. So he didn't get a home run, but he hit one deep to get a double. Alex Kirilloff is raking. Oh, early. My timing on these cutters is terrible. I'm early again. Might try to throw a fastball by me here. Yep. Another foul. That one is not going to be. No, that's going to be caught. Twins hitters are just not doing good here. Nelly Cruz fouls one off. It's these these cutters. They're just throwing me off. My timing. That one is trouble. That one is gone. 2-run homer for Nelson Cruz. Nelson Cruz missile. And it's 3-0.
The third baseman, number 8, Spencer Slugger.
And Steer crushes one deep. That one's back. That one's gone. Spencer Steer, he's ready for season to start. 4-0 Twins, back-to-back jacks. By the way, you probably heard in the background the guy said Spencer Slugger. They don't have his last name in the audio form, so I'm like, oh, let's do Slugger. Guy left it hanging. Now I'm starting to get my timing. Now I'm figuring it out. Here's Aquino. Actually, I'm going to use this one. He had a great last at bat. They better get a pitcher in there soon because I am teeing off on this guy now. I have figured him out. And another one. Oh, is that foul? Ooh. That was a fastball. He's like, I'm gonna stop throwing my my cutter. They're figuring me out. Oh, went back to the cutter. I think he's gonna go back to it. There we go again. Aquino with another long at bat. Ooh. Too early. Too early. Come on, dude. Was that early again? Yep. This guy's like, dude, hitting everything. 9 pitch at bat. I think that was what it was last time. That was a fastball. Come on, Aquino. Ripped it. 11 pitch at bat. And he's going in for 2. Oh, shit. Oh, he's in with a double. Nice. What a great at bat that was. That was awesome. Here's Willie Castro. And he crushes one into the gap. That one is not going to be caught. That's going to be an RBI double. And it's now 5-0. Nice to see that. Nice job, Castro. And now they're bringing him out. They're like, yep, we're done. So they have figured out. We have figured him out, and You're going to pull him. As Royce Lewis is back at the plate. 0 for 2 today. Base hit. That's going to score Castro. 6-0. Nice job by Royce Lewis.
Now that the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
And Tyler hits one to left. All right. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to skip this. Jeez. Shohei Ohtani. And he hits it back into the left field gap. That was a beautiful hit. Just. Oh. I could have gone for third there. I should have. That's okay. All right, Alex. You're 2 for 2, dude. A little early. Golfed that one. That one. Oh. Oh, I could have went. He would have been safe. That's okay. Don't want to risk the biscuit. It was a perfect swing, but just right at somebody. Come on, Laureano. I think that was a little early. Yep. Oh, nice play. Got him. That's unfortunate. Well, here's Nelson Cruz. He's 1 for 2. He got that home run earlier. And he crushes another one. This one off the wall. An RBI single because he can't run for shit. So, very long single. So here's Spencer Steer. Crushed a home run his last at bat. He's also 1 for 2. And he flies one to left field. This one's up, this one's back, this one's off the wall. Nelly Cruz is going to check in at third. Spear with a double. Steer, I said Spear, I meant Steer. And here's Aquino, who had a 11 pitch at bat. And he crushes one this time over the monster, a 3-run jack. And the Twins extend their lead. 10-1. What a day for this kid. Didn't have any spring training whatsoever. Comes up on the last day of spring training and he has a 3 for 3 day. What a day for this guy. He's ready. He's just jacked. Like, wow, okay. He's like, I sat on my butt all spring and now I get a job. Cool. Well, I noticed you in the I noticed him the free agent. I noticed his potential and I'm like, okay, we'll give him a try. Pitcher's getting tired. Okay. Well, I'll get the bullpen warmed up. Let's get Paddock. I'm gonna let the computer take over. Good job. Okay. Maeda, let's see the bullpen. Right, left, yeah. So Paddock is scheduled to come in. So we got Royce Lewis up. And that's a gapper and a base hit. If I can keep doing that all season with him, I will be happy. That's a good hit. Just a contact hit. Drives it. Can drive in runs. Can get on base. That's what I'm looking for Royce. And stay healthy. Stevenson. Fly ball. Base hit. That's going to score a run. RBI double. 11-1. Nice job by the Rook. Here's Shohei. I think I'm going to pull him here shortly. I don't want to risk injuring, so I probably will put in another player to give him a rest. I'll probably put Larnach in. That one to left. That one's carrying. That one is gone. A home run over the monster. So Ohtani getting in on the home run cycle here. So nice. So here's Alex. Right to the second baseman. Yeah, we're going to pull a lot of these guys just to get them a chance to. I want to rest these starters. I want to pull them. I don't want to risk injury. And Lariano, deep and foul. Oh, 5-year career with the A's and now the Twins. And he goes golfing. Base hit. Got that through. A little CNI single there. Okay. Here's Nelly Cruz. And he crushes one to left. And that's off the monster. And Laureano's going to hold at third. That was good relay back in. So here's Spencer Steer, 2 for 3. As the floodgates just continue to go. Steer down the left field line, fair ball. That one just down the line into the corner. A 2-run double for Steer. And the Twins continue to pile it on, 15-1. What a hit by the rookie. He is ready. Here's Aquino. I think he needs a triple for the cycle. If I could get one in a gap, that'd be cool. Well, he crushes one deep. He's got the speed. It's up. It's off the wall, but he's not going to get a triple. It's going to be a double. Another run scores, and it's 16-1. As the Twins are just about batted around here. Here's Willie Castro. And he gets a base hit, and this will score a run as an RBI single. Oh, he took a big turnaround first. That was a big turn. Very, very interesting game here. So Royce Lewis, what is he sitting at here? Yeah, I'm going to pull him. I'm going to pull Royce. I don't want to risk him any injury, so we're going to pull him. I'm going to bring in De La Cruz. I want to get all the players a chance to play here. He hits one down the right field line. Foul. I saw the video footage of this kid stealing home the other day in real life. He got on base, he stole second, third, and home. It was just amazing. It's like, wow, this kid has arrived. The modern day Willie Mays Hayes from the Major League movie. This kid's going to be on a lot of people's radars now as he fly balls it to center. Very impressed with him. I've been hearing a lot of talk about him, and then he's just been raking, and then that 3-steal inning. Oh, hang on, I'm gonna put Cisco in. I almost thought about, when I was doing the cuts, I almost thought about keeping Ryan Jeffers and having 3 catchers, but I'm like, no, let's just go with the 2. I really need an extra outfielder is what I needed because of Nelson Cruz. Oh boy. Cisco, deep right. This one's back. This one's up. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a home run. Warning track power. Oh, what an inning. So De La Cruz will go in at short. Chance will get to hit, or will get to catch. He'll catch for the rest of the game. And then Chris Paddock is coming in. He is ready to roll. And I think we're going to go, we are in the 6th now. Yes, we're in the 6th. And he gives up a home run to lead it off, of course. Ohtani, he is going to be pulled. I am not going to risk his injury. He's in right field. So what I'm going to do, I have Gavin Sheets. I'm going to pull all my starters. So we're going to do some pinch hitting. So Sheets to right field. And that one, warning track power as well. So here's Kirilloff. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Willie Castro can play first. Willie's at second right now, I believe. So let's put in Luis Arias. Luis Arias can play first as well. But I'm going to make some defensive changes here. Base hit for the reigning batting champ. So here's Lariano, center fielder. We're going to put in Michael A. Taylor. As Luis Arias is on first with 1 out. Taylor drives one deep left. Off the wall. So a double for Taylor. Nice attempt on the catch. He just missed it. He leaped up, just missed it. Good try by that left fielder. We'll watch this again. But Taylor, good contact. And just missed it, just the top. Oh, nice try though. I'll give him that. Good try. As Nelly Cruz. I'm going to pinch hit for Nelly Cruz because Aquino, he's doing good and he needs at bats because of he hasn't had spring training. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put Trevor Larnach in as the DH, and that uses up our bats. That uses up our bench. That's fine. If there's an injury, we can bring in Larnach and get rid of the DH. I'm fine with it. So everybody's been used. 2 on, 1 out. Twins up 17-2. Everybody on the bench has contributed. We're ready for the opener. As Larnach is having an at-bat here. And that's a ground out to first. No runs will come in, so that's 2 outs. Runners stay at second and third. So here's Spencer Steer. He's 3 for 4, 2 doubles and a homer. He is having a spring to remember as he fouls it off. Here's some in the background. That's enough. Yeah, that's enough. That was probably a Boston fan. He's getting tired of this. Ripped it very early. Come on, Spence. See if I can slap under right field. Nope. Grounder to third. So 2 stranded. All right, so substitutions. So I believe, okay, so Willie does not play first. I thought he did. Spencer does not. Larnach All right, so Louis does play first, so we'll just leave Luis Arias there. That's fine. I'm okay with that. So I don't want to play somebody out of position and risk some injury or errors as a double's given up. Double play, gets out of it. Good job. I think I'm done with Paddock. Let's get the bullpen warmed up. We got a lefty and two righties. We're in the top of the 8th. So let's get Ocala. Let's pretend this is a closing situation. So let's get Ocala some work. Actually, what's his spring stats? Doesn't say anything. Oh, it says right there. He's got a 1.23 ERA. What is Jax? I could put Jackson in the 9th. I think I'll do that. Yeah, we'll do Jax in the 9th. We'll let Duran rest. I'm good with Maeda and Perez. We know what they're about. Well, I guess it depends on who's up in the 9th for the Red Sox. If there's lefties, then it'll be Perez, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to go with Jax. I like just giving some guys some chances here. As Aquino is a triple shy of the cycle here. He's having a good day, 4 for 4. And there it is. There's a drive. He's going to go for it. He's going to go for it. Can he get it? Can he get it? Can he get it? Can he get it? I don't think. Yeah, he's. Oh, yeah, he should have kept going. Yeah, he's out. Should have kept going. He might have had it, but I doubt it. So he will not get the cycle. But I think he gets credited for 5 for 5 game because he did get a single. It's Castro. It's a base hit. Good bat around again. All right, here's Eli de la Cruz. And he hits that one and caught. So 2 out. Hit that one deep. It was a good contact, but just at somebody. Come on, Chance. How about we crush one over the wall this time? Almost. He almost got a home run his last at bat. Literally hit it at the warning track. I think it was late on that one. No, he was early. Okay. Come on, Chance. Base hit. I'll take that. So Cisco ends his spring with a base hit. So that's good. Good motivation and good. Got Gavin Sheets up. Sheets is ready. He's going to be our starting right fielder instead of the struggling Matt Wallner, which is fine. I don't mind having Wallner go down and getting himself ready. And Sheets, that's going to be trouble. Yep, that's going to be another run. So another a double, an RBI double. 18-2. Sheets finishes his spring with a double. Here's Luis Arias. And he just slaps it back down to right field for a base hit. So it's 19-2. Louis ready. Michael A. Taylor, excuse me. He crushed one off the wall last time. And he hits one in the gap. That's going to be caught, though. So that's the end of the inning. Middle of 8. And we're going to bring in Ocala. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and quick manage that one. Cool. So we're in the 9th. Let's see who we got here. Schneider, he gets to pitch for the Twins. Okay, so we have 2 lefties in already. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll save Jax. I mean, he looks good. He's ready. He's got a nice ERA. I don't like the win-loss record's no biggie. It's spring training. But Perez, we'll go ahead and pitch him since he is a lefty, and they got lefties coming up. So here's Trevor. And he crushes it to right and caught.
Now batting, third baseman.
So here's Spencer Steer, 3 for 5. Spencer's ready. Aquino is on deck, so he still has a chance to hit for the cycle if he can get on again. Right at the second baseman. 2 down. So here's Aquino. 5 for 5, 3 doubles, a home run, and a single. So he can get a triple for the cycle, and he can also he can do a Kirby Puckett and get 6 for 6. That one's deep center. That one's back. Well, it's home run. So much for the so much for going after the cycle. He just hits a home run. 6 for 6 day for Aristides Aquino, and he just entered Kirby Puckett territory. Kirby did it in '87. He went 6 for 6 against the Brewers at County Stadium, and I remember seeing that highlight. Puckett was just on fire, and Aquino's ready. 20-2. As Willie Castro drives one foul. Willie's having a good game, 3 for 5. Everybody looking good here. And he rips it back up the middle, base hit. What a game. Our dudes are ready. Just slapped it back up the middle. Boom. Back where it came from. All right, here's Ellie De La Cruz. He's 0 for 2. Let's see if we can at least get him a hit. I'd like to see him get a hit. Well, he crushes one to center, but it's going to be caught. But that's okay. Aquino with a home run in dead center. And here comes Oliver Perez to close out spring training.
Now pitching for the Twins. Number 60,
Sinker. Fouled that one off. Let's see here. I want a slider. Nope. Nope. I want the 4-seam fastball. One away. Nice pitch. Just slider down a little way. Nope. Got him. Strikeout. 2 down. And there's Trevor Story. Woo. That one caught some plate. Interesting. Foul ball, 2 strikes. Red Sox down their final out. Won't make them chase. Woo. Good job, he held off. Won't make them chase again. Got him! And the inning is over and the game is over. Twins win big time in Boston. And the Twins finish spring training with a winning record and look promising. So the rebuild, first part's done, spring training. Now it's all about the regular season, see how we do. Aquino gets player of the game, as he should, 6 for 6, 2 homers. Almost had the cycle. Pedro Strop with the win, 6 strikeouts to start the game. What a performance he had. So we are ready. We are ready to roll. So I'm going to sim ahead. And then we're going to get ready for the regular season. And we got a date with the Chicago. Oh, I don't want to do that. No. Okay. So we're going to open up the season in Chicago against the White Sox and then Cleveland before we head home to face the Seattle Mariners. So next episode, we're going to do the season opener against the Chi Sox. And I'm going off camera. I'm going to start working on the rosters in St. Paul and Wichita, and I will show you that. And also, as the season progresses, we're going to I'm going to showcase a game in the minors every once in a while, both St. Paul and the Wind Surge. If you like this episode, hit that like button. Leave a comment if you like. Subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to help out future projects, please visit my Patreon at patreon.com/MNTwins28. You do not have to help. Any help, always greatly appreciated. Till next time, peace out and go Twins.